Beep, beep. What is up, ninjas? My name is Sam World, and first off, let me say I hope you and your loved ones are doing fine and are safe during this whole coronavirus pandemic going on. It's a little bit scary what's going on and how the world is reacting to it, so I hope that you're locked up in the studio making some bangers. I also want to give a huge thank you to those of you guys that supported my work. Deceiver Volume 2 came out this Friday. And this is actually the first time I've ever been in a recession, or I guess dealt with stuff like this while doing this for a living, guys. So there's a little bit of uncertainty there, but I want to thank you guys for the support you've given me on the pack. It means a lot. As you guys know, I do use this to support my family and myself as I do this. And I hope the pack is helping you guys have some fun and helping you stay inside and safe. With that being said, guys, today we're going to be talking a little bit about blues scales to elevate the mood and get a little jiggy or funky or whatever you want to call this vibe. But essentially the vibe is going to sound like this. Okay, so it has a very kind of blues vibe. Now, the way and the reason I like the scale a lot is because back then when Big Room was at its biggest and we had the bromance of Dyro, Danik, and Hardwell going on, I really fell in love with Danik's productions, and he had a lot of songs utilizing the scale. And some of you guys might know Loax as well. He utilizes the scale a lot as well. Now, I didn't know how to do it when I first heard it until I went on this website called Piano Scales and Chords. And on this website, I was trying to learn new scales so I could make better melodies. That's what I thought. But instead, I made very weird, kind of questionable gypsy Romanian minor melodies. But in here, we're going to find some awesome scales, and one of them is the pentatonic blues. Now, in order to set this up, guys, we're going to go inside of Ableton here, and I'll show you guys how it works. First off, let's say we're in A minor. So as you guys know, it's all the white keys. That's the best way to learn, your scales. Just use the C major and the A minor, you're done. But in essence, the A minor is going to sound like this. Let's multiply. Okay, so it sounds very kind of do-do-do-do-do. Now, the blues is a little different, and the one we're going to use right now is the blues, the pentatonic blues. So what we're going to do is simple. We're going to get rid of this second note here. We're going to have our C, our D, and then E here. Now, this is where the magic happens, and I did have this video before, and a lot of you guys called this the flat 5. But in essence, this E, it's going to move down. We're just going to add that D sharp now into the mix there, and then we're going to have the E, and we're going to skip this F. Okay, so that's going to be the pentatonic blues. What that means is there's some other notes you could probably hit as well. Like you could definitely hit the B if you wanted to, and it will still sound kind of similar to it. But again, this is just giving you more of the vibe of the blues. Okay, so you can see that sounds fine too. But for now, we're just going to have that there, and now we have access to it. Now, we'll do another one here so you guys understand it. I know I'm not the greatest at explaining. I'm not a music theory expert in any form or way. I didn't study it. I just read hook theory and discovered these things that I think you guys will have a lot of fun with. So for D sharp, I know D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, skip the B, go to the C sharp and hit that D. And then we get. So again, it's always going to happen here on that fourth note. So again, if we're in C minor now, or C, let's say, then we know to skip the D. We're going to go with that D sharp, F, and then this is where the magic happens. And then we're just going to fast forward. Okay, now when it comes to making melodies with this, if we use, let's say, the D sharp one, I know that in order to get the blues vibe into the melody, I need to hit that A. So that doesn't give it to me. It gives it to me when I hit that A, the magic note, the flat 5, as many people called it. And there we go. Okay, so as long as you understand that concept, you'll be doing great. There's a lot of music made with this, especially in tech house, and again, some of the Danik stuff. But again, it's a very cool kind of melody, and if you want to impress your friends, just go on a MIDI keyboard. Now you know how to do it very easily. And they're gonna be like, oh, damn, Johnny, you know how to play, bro. And you're like, yeah, no. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. Now, when it comes to bass lines, this also works good. You can't be moving around as fast. And here we'll go with the beefy cat, because that's what we're gonna get when you play that for your friends. Quarantine, Tinder, just put yourself on there. So here we have that D sharp hitting now. So you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Okay, so to get like really cool bass lines with it as well. And you can also play it with plucks. I don't know if you want to make an ARP out of it and whatnot. But again, it's just a scale and it's a tool that you can use. This video doesn't teach anything complex, but again, a lot of people don't know that that is a scale. They think, how the hell can I get those kind of groovy melodies Danik uses, or even a new unreleased song? Again, it's the blues scale, and I hope that you guys have fun with it. I wanted to show it to you guys in this video just so you know that it exists. And again, I'll leave the link for this website down below. Another cool scale to check out is going to be the Romanian minor. I used to love that one because I believe Riva Starr back then used to make tech house, and he would have that scale in a lot of his songs. And the Romanian minor just sounds super cool as well. I'll try and play it really fast for you guys, but as you can see, it also utilizes that flat 5, as you guys call it, or the 4th note there to create it. So it would be something like, so it sounds really cool. I like that one as well, for again more of that vibe if you want. But I hope you guys have fun with those scales, guys. I'll leave the link in the description for that. Deceiver Volume 2 is out now, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, take care, and stay inside.